Media executives have called on the government to urgently overhaul national security and freedom of information law to protect press freedom. Presenting a list of demands to the government, they say the evidence for reform is clear.
The nation's three most powerful media bosses, in a rare show of unity, coming together to fight for their industry.
As a society, we shouldn't fear truth.
It's illegal to report on how terrorist recruiters operate. And on this topic, NewsCorp has been censored for revealing how ISIS was planning to lure people into danger.
No one deserves to be punished for doing their job.
Executives from NewsCorp, Nine and the ABC side by side at the National Press Club, calling for more industry protections, following federal police investigations into two national security stories.
I think the raids on Annika and the ABC were intimidation, not investigation.
Intimidation not just on journalists, but also their sources.
Whistleblowers talk to journalists because they know that, way too often, it's the only way the truth can come out.
Media bosses say laws need to change, offering a collective consensus for change, including the right for media to contest search warrants, more whistleblower protections, a limitation on public servants deciding what documents are secret, a review of freedom of information laws, and exemptions for journalists from national security laws that could see them thrown in jail.
I have sympathy for the concerns that many Australians have about press freedom, but equally the importance of balancing that against our national security needs.
Liberal Senator James Patterson seems open to one proposal, the right to contest search warrants, to balance competing priorities.
The legal rights of Australians to be protected and safe, but also the legal rights of journalists to undertake their work free from any kind of fear of intimidation.
Scott Morrison has said he's open to considering changes to the law, but says he's proceeding calmly and soberly. A parliamentary inquiry into the issue is looking increasingly likely, examining how to protect journalists while not putting national security at risk. Michael Miller says the evidence is already in.
All this can happen quickly without the need of a parliamentary inquiry.
But the media will need to bring the public with it.
We do have to make sure that we make our case to the public about why they should care about this.
James O'Doherty, Sky News, Canberra.